Right, our final session before lunch, and I'm not doing so well this morning. Jennifer managed to keep us to schedule yesterday, but I think I'm about 30 minutes late. So, but that's all right because we can take that from lunch. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce our next session, Concept Showcase. So fresh concepts from some of the industry's hottest players. And to moderate this session is the Director of Business Development for EMEA for Puccini Group. She's got a great opportunity to develop Puccini throughout EMEA now. And Hilary Rand, we're delighted to have you here. Do you want to come and join me up on stage? Please welcome Hilary.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be with Puccini. You saw Bob up here on the panel. We're the blonde duo of the conference. Very excited to take Puccini on and lead their growth in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. I'm going to be based in Paris, but mostly on flights, probably to see clients and work on new exciting projects. One of the words we've heard a lot during the conference here in the last 3 days is concepts. Everyone's talking about how to create them, how to get people to come back to your concept so you can actually generate some revenue and pay back to your investors. So we have a lineup of great 5 people who are going to be talking about one of those concepts. And yesterday we had a very passionate session on innovation and talking about Restaurant Genome and telling a story. And today we saw Chilango, which was, I think, a great way to see what's taking London by storm now in terms of concepts. So I know everyone's waiting for lunch because we're running a bit behind, but they've been given a very strict instructions, 4 minutes, 4 slides. So I'm hoping you're going to manage that. So first up is Jihad El-Eight from Manoj Street. He, during college, when he studied finance, the only A he got was in swimming. So please.
Actually, I want to add one thing, like 30 seconds on that. So when I advised my dean of business school told me, he said, Jihad, don't ever go into banking finance. It's not yours. So I listened to his advice, and here I am today into FMB. So in 4 minutes, it's been a journey of 5 years, and I'll try to summarize it in 4 minutes. Manoj Street is a street food concept. We fall into the fast casual section, and we are a traditional Lebanese food based on the flatbread and an oven. So today we are, and I will give some facts, which are more than 5 million mana'is sold since November 2010, 12 locations across the UAE, over 100% revenue growth year on year since 2010, which we were established, and this is one of the locations that we have. We are more than 250 employees now. We are supported by 8,000 square foot central kitchen in Dubai, state-of-the-art call center, and today we are available in Kuwait, Qatar, Egypt through franchising. UAE is not franchised, only the rest of the markets that I have mentioned, and we have a very solid franchising supporting program. We became a household name. How did we reach that? We have over 75,000 unique repetitive customers so far, more than 1 million likes on Facebook, more than 10,000 impressions in terms of media, over 2 million delivery orders that have already happened, over 50,000 yearly orders through third parties, and here I'm referring to the online ordering partners. And we are very active in promotion and activities. And what you're seeing on the left is a current promotion that we're running for Valentine with Polaroid. Our menu is segmented. So we have the manaish, manouche bil-za'atar, and the family, everything related to flatbread, the pizzas, the wraps, the salads, the pans, the desserts, and the juices. Every category has its own clientele and its unique flavor. In terms of figures, I've decided to share some figures with you, especially in terms of finance and financial ratios, so you can have an indication on the level of success that we have reached. I'm happy that I'm presenting this today and not last year because the figures would have been so different. So in terms of location, 2014, now we have 8 locations, and we have 2 the two locations were in Egypt that we opened as a franchise. This year, so far we have 11, we have opened 2, we have 3 under construction, and this is the growth rate that you're seeing till 2018. We will be 20 location operational in UAE and 77 operational through the partners that we have signed in, and nothing new. In terms of EBITDA, today, 2014, and these are the ratios that we have achieved, we are at 25%, and EBITDA for our franchisee partner, 27%. I'm sure they're happy, and they are happy. In terms of COGS, we are at 22%. Our partners have reached 27%, and here our advantage is because of our central kitchen and our production facility that we have built to really achieve this kind of ratios. And our average ticket is 45. UAE has a different criteria than the rest of the markets. This is why you see it higher than the rest of the markets. Egypt, or mainly Egypt, has a lower ticket because of the purchasing power and because of the pricing as well. So if you can look at the trend that is happening from 2014 till 2018, you see that hopefully we will be growing into more locations, signing more locations and more markets. Usually our model is into franchising, but it's not a Bible. We can change that depending on the market and depending on the partner. We are now achieved all the markets that we need to sign in the Middle East. Now we're looking to really go outside the GCC and the Middle East mainly. And this is what I'm looking forward for the growth of Manouche Street in the coming 3 to 4 years. Thank you.